New readers have a lot of manhwa available for them to read, but most of us have already completed reading majority of good manhwas and are searching for new ones every day. However, finding them can be quite difficult and time consuming. So today I will be recommending you all top 10 manhwa that you should read right now. So let's start a list.
But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Fuck your lies, I'll do what I want.
Coming at number 10, we have Beyond Myriad Peoples. Yi Feng passes away while playing an immortal cultivation simulator and gets transmigrated to a cultivation world. But unlike other people, he had no spiritual roots and was not suitable for immortal cultivation. But little did he know that he was actually a very powerful being who was treated like a superior being by everyone. Both the art and the story of this manhwa is good. The main character is overpowered right from the start, but he isn't aware of it. The side characters are also written nicely and the situations they create are very funny. So if you are looking for a cultivation manhwa with a lot of comedy scenes, then make sure to check this one out. Coming at number 9, we have Supreme Taoist. Bai Zui transmigrates into a world full of demons, ghosts and exorcists and discovers that he has a system which he can utilize to raise his body's stats. Now, he explores various forms of martial arts, master cultivation techniques and embarks on the path of an exorcist in order to become the strongest. This manhwa is different compared to other cliché cultivation manhwas where the characters are dumb and arrogant from the start. Its art is awesome and its story is well written. The main character is weak at the start but works hard in order to surpass his current self. He is also smart and stays low-key until he becomes stronger. So if you are looking for a good cultivation manhwa, then I'll highly recommend you to check this one out. Coming at number 8, we have Youngest Chef from the Third Rate Hotel. Kang Seung-gun was an aspiring chef who couldn't fulfill his dream of becoming a true chef due to his family circumstances and was stuck as the youngest member of a 4-star hotel. However, after getting the opportunity to compete in a cooking competition, he now finally has a chance to chase his long-desired dream of becoming a true chef. The art of this manhwa is amazing and its story is also quite decent. The main character is very skilled at his job and does everything with full determination. He uses his unique ability of figuring out about different kinds of ingredients to its advantage. The side characters are also well written, however some of them are a bit annoying and look down on the main character all the time. Coming at number 7, we have X and Ash. This manhwa is about the journey of two rivals on their path to becoming knights. X is a genius thief and Ash is the one with a mysterious past. They lived off by stealing gold and jewelry from nobles. But both of them decide to become knights after meeting Ryu, the best swordsman among the knights. This is the story about how they survive in the testing grounds of the knights where only the strongest gather and emerge victorious against elite nobles. The art of this manhwa is really good and its storyline is also great. Both the main character go through character development with the progression of the story. They aren't overpowered from the start, but they do have cheat skills which help them grow stronger very quickly. Coming at number 6, we have Special Martial Arts Extreme Hell Private High School. Kang Chu was an ordinary high schooler who got bullied because he was physically weak. Later, he transfers to a martial arts high school so he can learn how to defend himself and not get bullied anymore. But the school he enrolled was not like other martial arts school as it was filled with teachers and students that had superhuman strengths and the students there fought with their life on the line. The art of this manhwa might be average but its story is good. The main character is weak at the start but he trains himself in order to grow stronger. This manhwa has a lot of action and comedy scenes which will keep you entertained throughout the story. Coming at number 5, we have A Record of a Mortal's Journey to Immortality. Han Li was a poor village boy who joins the Qi Zuan Men sect in order to fund his household expenses. He gets accepted as a disciple of a mysterious doctor of the sect because of his spiritual roots. However, he was someone with mediocre talent and the only thing to help him on his immortal cultivation journey is his unyielding will and a mysterious container he had picked by accident. Both the art and the story of this manhwa is quite good. Unlike other cultivation manhwa, the main character here is neither talented nor has any cheat to help him in his journey. He is just an average cultivator who uses his brain and learns from his mistakes. The side characters are also well written and all of them have a certain amount of depth to them. So if you like cultivation manhwa and haven't read this one yet, then you are missing out on something really good. Coming at number 4, we have Dam of the Forest. Dam was a regular 14-year-old kid who realizes that he has a huge power that allowed him to grow plants at an abnormal pace. However, this power came at a huge price as it stopped Dam from growing any older. He grows tired of people's gazes, and in order to avoid them and live his life properly, he decides to start living in a forest. This is a very wholesome manhwa with decent art and good storyline. It shows the development of the main character as he regains his emotions and learns to live with other people. The side characters are also well written and they go through character development alongside the main character. Coming at number 3, we have Save Me. Yeon-go was the first place student at his school, but due to his disability, he was bullied at his school by some of his classmates. With no help and no way out, he finds himself in a despairing situation until a mysterious transfer student named Nam-soo decides to help him by giving the bullies exactly what they deserve. The art of this manhwa is decent and its story is just amazing. Nam-soo helps Yeon-go by making the bullies go through everything that he went through. He's also very smart and plans properly before doing anything. This manhwa is also filled with many plot twists that make the story very unpredictable. So if you're a fan of revenge manhwa, then you will definitely like this one. Coming at number 2, we have Reformation of the Deadbeat Noble. After witnessing the death of his mother, the protagonist Aaron Pereira used sleep as an excuse to run away from the reality. Even after getting mocked by people and getting the name the Deadbeat Noble, he had no wish to change himself. But everything changes when he wakes up from a dream about a talentless swordsman who had been training for decades. Both the art and the story of this manhwa is really good. The main character is weak at the start but trains harder than anyone to become strong and ultimately gets admitted to the best swordsmanship school. He goes through huge character development and becomes one of the best knight candidate. The side characters are also written nicely and they help in the development of the main character. Coming at number 1, we have The Breaker. Shivun gets constantly bullied and beat up by the thugs of his school and was on the verge of committing suicide. But everything changes when he accidentally witnesses the new English teacher Chunwoo's fighting skills and requests to become his disciple. But Chunwoo won't take him under his wing so easily. And little did Shivun know that his already miserable life would turn into a living nightmare. This manhwa is just amazing. It might be in black and white, but its art style is really good and its story is very interesting. The main character is weak at the start, but he trains hard and slowly becomes stronger. He goes through character development as the story progresses and turns from a weakling to a strong martial artist. The side characters are also amazing and the action scenes are also quite thrilling. So if you are a fan of action and martial arts, then make sure to give it a read. That's it for today's video. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next one.